13. We are suddenly on top of the division after a thrilling comeback against the Bucks on the back of 2 interceptions. But we still got the Niners right on our heels in a very, very crowded wild card. So if we lose a couple, especially like this one and the Cardinals games, we could be in some hot water. So we're gonna start off by dropping Byron Young as they go play action. Bryce Young is gonna get hit, and okay. It's about to call an illegal touching, but then I realized that was Chuba Hubbard who was there. He could have legally. Alright, like, because he wasn't reacting to the ball, I assumed it was an offensive lineman that was there. T-Mac drops it. Good SWAT. I think it was, at least. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, you gotta hang on to that. But yeah, the contact kind of jars that one loose. Should have been a first down. Alright. We'll see. We should... Like, theoretically, we should be able to man up with these guys. Their best receiver is 73 overall. Oh my! T-Mac! Could he go all the way? Out at the 7-yard line. Darius Williams cooked for 67 yards. Ooh. Oh my. What a sequence. Oh. I guess this is fine.
Here we go. Red 38.
They still got Tommy Tremble as their tight end. Good run stop there. Done a lot of fancy stuff with this coverage. Watch out for Bryce Young's legs. He will get some rushing touchdowns. Instead there he throws to Tremble. Yeah. Wasn't quite sure who to guard there. Touchdown Carolina. Not how you want to start on defense. Blake Corum will return this one from the 5. Nice spin move to the 27. And out comes Matt Stafford. This is interesting. Oh, that's Higbee. This feels like man. Okay. Sent a little bit of pressure. Gonna go play action here. Roca breaks a tackle. First down to the 42-yard line. All right. We'll run it now. Gotta watch out for Derek Brown. Little counter. Kyron gets 12. Could try the same concept, but we'll stick with this call here. Adams dropped. Derek Brown, always a force you gotta be considering. This looks like some sort of zone. Stafford with a bad ball. The 46-yard line. Okay. All right. Not a spot you wanna really do anything here. Okay. Wait, that's not what I meant to do. Okay. So this isn't a horrible play call. Okay. We'll punt. Tough part of the field to be in. Kind of no good option when it's 4th and 7 outside of field goal range, but a punt's gonna be short, so we're gonna try to bring some pretzels here. Bryce Young in the gun will toss out, but then cut inside. Chuba Hubbard gets 7. That's a really big. So sometimes the. Huh. Okay. What is all this stuff? Let's try this. Okay. 2nd and 3. He's got 3 tight ends out there. They want to run it, and we're in our run stop play set. So we're gonna get a nice TFL. Ooh, they're 4, 4, and 5. Oh. Ooh, I genuinely did not know those were there. Because usually those formations are at the top. Alright. Young back to pass. Got time! Got a man! Got a big gain! Xavier Legette, we've not seen a lot of this year. Bryce Young, 3rd down passing is causing some problems for us. There's some pressure on him. Twice we've almost sacked him and he's been able to throw it away. Alright, curl comes down. Oh, they go screen. I'm gonna cut him off. Maybe go cover 6. 3rd and 9. Can we stop one of these 3rd down passes? No, get the feet in. Think he did. Now an injured Panther is Austin Corbett. Pretty good lineman. So right now, very much the opposite of what I expected. I really made a game plan centered around stopping the run because, I mean, Panthers' best receiver is like 73 overall. And Bryce Young is not a good quarterback. Like, and it's just the exact opposite. We're getting cooked by Young, as that could have been his second TD to Tremble. Whew. But, I mean, it's like, yeah, we can stop the run here, but what good does it do you? You just... 3rd and 8 has been... I mean, they're just living in 3rd and long-ish. Like, I don't even know. What do you do? We're gonna press them and see if we can... Oh my. T-Max wide open! But he drops it! Underthrown by Young. Underthrown by Bryce Young. Forces T-Mac to stop. Lake, I thought, had a chance at the pick, but he wasn't really looking for the ball. And gets bailed out. T-Mac with his second time dropping it due to contact today, which, let me tell you, he did not do a lot of that as a Patriot. But 10-0 deficit. We're going to try the run game here. And it'll be strung out for a loss of 1. We go play action. Halfback dive. 2nd and 11. Oof! But a good spin by Kyron. First down. Another injured Panther. And that's, I think, Tevin Williams. I think that's their, like, one decent linebacker. Or Trevin Wallace. And they're down Horn and Wharton. Okay. Like, this is a horrible defense on paper. All right. 2nd and 6. Here's Stafford's got Adams. And that will, I think, take us to the end of the quarter. Rams up. Rams down 10-0. Carolina looking good early. But will some of these defensive injuries catch up to them? All right. We'll take the easy yards to Higbee. There might have been more available there. Caught him in quite a blitz. This could be easy stuff for Whittington. Yes, Jordan Whittington slant route to the 6. Kyron back in the game. We're gonna have him try to pound this one in from 6 yards out. Takes the handoff. Cuts. Brought down by, I think, Lathan Ransom. There's pressure. Should we do the Richardson goal line package? But we're not going to do the option this time. We just want them thinking a run here on 3rd and goal from the 2. And he's got Jordan Whittington! Richardson's first touchdown as a Ram in the goal line package. Got that option in the pistol. We used it to convert a big 4th down against the Bucks. Sometimes when you're down, you just gotta switch things up a little bit. Yeah, this is just kind of felt like one of those games. They're gonna hand off and get 6 actually. One of Hubbard's more productive carries. Alright. Come on, gotta get some pressure. And it's somehow caught by Hunter Renfrow. Are you kidding me? All right. So a 1st down Carolina on that. This is play action, and it's a sack. Okay. And he's got, oh, it's Leggett for the touchdown. Little hesitation he puts on Darius Williams. Cuts back outside. And Carolina's up 10 again. I mean, Bryce Young is just going insane right now. Stafford might have to have like a 400-yard game if we're gonna want to keep pace. All right, 1st and 10. That was a nice first down to get us started. Play action here. Oh, and it's horribly underthrown. That was with a pass lead left. And for once, the pass lead doesn't go far enough. On 2nd down, we're going to give to Kyron, who's going to get the first. A little outside zone. How do we feel about this? Probably pretty good. If they come in hard, we'll throw to X. Yeah. Try to Kyron again. Feeling good about our offense. Just gotta get this defense going. Could also have Richardson as our QB sneak guy, because he's bigger than Stafford and more expendable. So far, the Anthony Richardson package is 3 for 3. It's got a 4th down conversion. He's got a 3rd and 2 touchdown, and now a 3rd and inches conversion. Kyron Williams, big hole to the 25. He's over 1,000 yards on the year on a quality campaign. You know, the way our defense has been playing, you're basically, I suppose, like you're almost trying to hurry up and leave time for your offense to get the ball back after Young inevitably puts together a touchdown drive. But no, I'm going to try to almost feel better about the defense in a not 2-minute situation, though, where it's like, if they're going hurry up, let this run down. Get inside at 2 minutes. And try to use up 1 or 2 of their timeouts, or maybe just get Jarquez Hunter his first career touchdown, but he is not allowed to score. What was that? So Carolina waits like 20 seconds and then they use the timeout? Like they couldn't decide or something? Kind of want to use... I don't know. No, you really just want to score. So thanks to Jarquez not scoring, we're able to make the Panthers waste a timeout and about 20 seconds. So now only a 7-point deficit. And maybe you're gonna give your defense a little bit of help in terms of the clock. But I just don't know. Gonna try to make it look like we're bringing pretzels. But he gets it to Hubbard for 4. I mean, we'll take that. Are they just gonna kind of be chill here? That might be short. That's really nice because now they're gonna have to either run it. Now they're kind of in a more uncertain spot with the clock. They're letting this go down. No shot! And Leggett gets out of bounds too. Like, man, that... There's some pretzels after Bryce Young! But yeah, like we would be if we could have just made that tackle on Leggett, they'd be like back at midfield with no timeouts now, and then you're in real good shape. Okay, guys. Oh my God, is his team not gonna score? He is. What a bold call. I didn't think, I mean, I wasn't even considering that they'd go for the middle of the field. I did everything I could to try to help out the defense by running down the clock, and they started that off with a run. Let's just see if something pops here. Okay. 2nd and 3. All right. We'll throw up the Hail Mary, incomplete. It's going to be 24-14 after probably the worst half of defensive football I have ever played. There is no pretzels on Bryce Young. We cannot tackle. We cannot cover. I mean, it's just an embarrassment. I mean, I know you won the Bucks game, but I guess the only hope here is maybe with them being ahead, they're gonna start running the ball more, which has been the one thing our defense is able to do, is stop the run. But, I mean, offensively, it just feels like we're in a track meet as Stafford throws a horrible, horrible football without any pass leading. I don't even know. Is this man? He might have Puka. No, he's... Oh, thank you, Jordan Whittington. Okay. I feel like we gotta just run the ball for the sake of making our defense look a little better. Try to cut the bleeding and make sure we don't give up a single game passing yards record or anything. Just like chew clock. I think this play was really huge for us in the Bucks game. I think we hit Adams on this one. We're gonna have it again. I'm just gonna throw to Ferguson. Tough to run with Derek Brown in there, but we're gonna try it. 3rd and 4 at the 43, potentially playing to make 4th down easier, but we won't have to. They really don't have anybody that's high overall on really anywhere, to be honest. Whoa! I slid! And then he got, like, pulled up into that hit animation. He's still in the game. Maybe go RPO. Jake Ferguson gets 5. Might have to call on Richardson. Alright, 3rd and 1. Get that block. Okay. Jarquez, thank you. And Jarquez again here. Motioning Adams, handoff Hunter. Jarquez, Hunter, oh my god, those. He's to the 14-yard line, and we got Kevin Dodson injured. That's really bad for our trying to chew clock here. We'll just go Puka up the middle. Or go, say Puka. Go Kyron up the middle. And not Puka on the end around. Well, this is one way to not give up pass yards, is just possess the ball for a really long time. Kyron Williams will score on the screen to make it a 3-point game. What's Cooper up to? Or are you trying to investigate the dish soap? It's very interesting stuff. All right, 24-21. Without a doubt, the... Oh my God, those guys. I mean, in terms of the overall ratings, I think there can be little dispute that this is the least threatening pass attack in the league, and they've been completely cooking us. We're going to try to go cover one here. Yep, that's fine. They're going play action. This could be real bad. T-Mac. Like, I don't know what's happening. Like, I don't usually have Ben. Like, it would be one thing if I were Ben. Okay. I mean, I can still stop the run. Alright, let's try more pretzels. Second and 10. I'm ready to lay him out. Ooh, this is a classic Colts formation. I want to blitz into that if they do that toss. And he's sacked! We get off the field! Simulated pressure. Let's go. Puna Ford. And actually had more space than I thought. Okay. Yeah, so that, it says it's an RPO, but it's definitely not. That just is a fake there. Or no. For some reason I thought it was an RPO. It's got the button like there's an option to throw to him. But no, you can press B all you want and it doesn't do anything. Alright. There's a play action. Oh my God, those. It's a first down. I'm ready for this Jordan Whittington crossing route. Is it there? It is! Jordan Whittington to the 32-yard line. Pretty much undefended. I should have subbed him out for Puka. He's probably earned a breather. Or subbed him out for Tutu Atwell. He's earned a breather and Atwell runs a good... Ah! Crap. Okay. We'll go to the end of the quarter. Down 3. Gonna probably try something pretty conservative to make sure we got field goal range. And then we're gonna see what we can do to pick up the third down. No, but I'm thinking this is a good, like... Let's get him thinking... Yeah, I like that, but I want this to be like Tutu Atwell. So you're kind of, you got your... Oh, that's with Higbee. That's fine. Is it though? Higbee just... Sure, we'll do this. I guess either way, he's the primary guy. We're gonna threaten I'm gonna threaten him with the deep stuff. That's what Tutu's there for. And then we're gonna tie this game up. No wind in Carolina. And we are tied at 24. The typical 300-yard first half from Bryce Young. Shoot. Maybe midget QBs are my weakness. We gotta watch out for Kyler. We're gonna see if we can get him with more pretzels. I don't know if Bryce Young can handle the pretzels. Yeah, he doesn't want to deal with that stuff. He'll hand it off. And now we suddenly can't defend the run. I'm gonna try some more cover 5. Kobe Durant on T-Mac, as one does. And they're gonna go play action. Intercepted Cameron Kitchens! Young throws it over T-Mac's head and he had him too. What a huge turn of events. And now the motioning Adams. Puka toe drag at the 44. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Okay, apparently not going to review it. I feel like Adams comebacker here might. No, they're probably in zone. Screw it. Whew. Devontae Adams into the red zone. Matthew Stafford is starting to deal. Adams over 700 yards on the year. Looking at Puka on this little zig here. Oh, I probably had Whittington. Oh! Oh, that's still a gain. I thought they were going to call that a sack. It looked like he was behind the line of scrimmage. Our defense has been playing. I don't know if anything is making you feel comfortable, though. This is probably some kind of zone, which usually flood is good against. But we miss. I don't know what you do here. Alright, motioning Jake Ferguson. Floating for Higbee, touchdown! In front of Lathan Ransom. The veteran tight end has been coming into his own late in the season. And suddenly, our defense is quietly not allowed a point since the end of the first half. Not really through any fault of their own. It's what in the world was that? Why did it switch me on to? I was about to do a hit stick and then it switched me on to somebody like 10 yards away and he just dove at air. Man, I still don't. I mean, I don't. Oh boy. It's like the opposite of the first half. Suddenly we're actually doing okay against the pass. But we just cannot, where the run game is starting to heat up for them. 2nd and 1 now. Are you ready for Cam Curl to come down? I don't know. There's that guy back there. He's sacked. Who is that? Lake came down. We're doing it again. We're going to try to get Gonna try to get Bryce Young with some pretzels here. 3rd and 9. Will he check it down? No, he'll throw to Titaroa. Why does Titaroa McMillan play like probably like 90% of his previous CFL self? Like, you don't look at this guy and be like, oh yeah, that's a 64 receiver, 64 overall receiver out there who doesn't belong. I'm feeling better now. Like, we're quite possibly either we're gonna get a stop here and then be in real good shape to maybe make a 2-score lead, or we're gonna get the last possession. Nice play, Landman. That's not his guy, but he's making it happen. This could be dumb. Maybe a little bit of off coverage on Titaroa. Darius Williams! Somebody finally was able to win in man coverage against a 73 overall receiver. Hallelujah. I mean, we've been getting cooked in man by these guys, and I don't know how. But it's been a legitimate problem, and I don't know why I called cover 1. I'm like, just OG Nick, just like, screw it. We'll do cover 1 and get cooked. But no, for once it worked like, ooh. Derek Brown with some penetration. Alright, motioning Adams. Handoff, Kyron, not a lot. Boy, I really want this. Really, really want this. Not able to get that to Ferguson. And now suddenly Young could get the last word in regulation here. 3:46, kind of perfect amount of time where they're not in a rush, but I don't know if we're going to get a lot. Where was this defense in the first half? We got the deep safeties, so we can afford to press them here. We're going to kind of show... Oh, I got picked. Oh my god, those T-Mac. Alright, outside of 2 minutes so we don't have to spend a timeout for our injury. They're gonna pass again. He's sacked! Starting to see the effects of pressure. I mean, if you could get him here, you could really just put this game out of reach and make it tough for him. Yeah, and it's not there. Okay. This could be dumb. But I think Verse has the athleticism for it. Oh, but he got 2 guys. I'm just trying to force something quick. And Young beats it. Okay. 1st and 10. Young clapping, he wants it. He's got a man in the flat. That's Renfro. Short of the sticks takes us inside of 2 minutes. All right. All right, D. Let's do what you've done all second half and not do what you did all first half. Young back to pass. Oh, and he's got the first. We're going to use a timeout, I think. I don't know if that's smart, but I don't want to go to OT. 5 yards away from tying it up. Young's got two to roll out of the back of the end zone. Second and goal at the 5. Young somehow is able to get that away. Puna Ford bringing the pretzels. Do we send it? We're doing it. I'm getting held. We got a sack. Oh my. So I'm trying to drop Braden Fisk here. I didn't have time to hot route him, but I'm trying to drop into coverage. So I'm pushing up on the left stick. There's no reason that I should be prevented from covering this guy. Like, as soon as this ball is snapped, I'm running backwards, and he's just not. He's getting, like, sucked into this animation. The only way that could happen in real life would be if Hunt is holding him. Thankfully, it doesn't matter because Bryce Young has the intelligence of a pumpkin. And eventually I'm able to get over there. All right. Here you go. Here's your game. Young with time. Running out. Sacked by Fisk. And the Rams might just get away with another one. Panthers did not use any timeouts. I guess it's not over. Certainly looks a lot better. I mean, it's tempting here to do something cute. It's really tempting to do something cute. I think we're just giving this to Kyron. Adams in motion. Yeah, they're gonna stop this, but... Or maybe not! First down, Rams win it. (31-24). How about that? Second half shutout. What a turnaround by this defense. We're getting all kinds of achievements. This is the first time that I've won a game while behind at the start of the fourth quarter, apparently. What a collapse by the Panthers offense. Young finishes with under 400 yards after having almost 300 in the first half. I mean, You're down. Wow. I mean, you're down 24-14 at the half. Come through. The defense getting those sacks at the end of this one. I don't know how many we had. Turner had 3. Patrick Jones having 2 sacks is kind of crazy. 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, 7, 8 sacks on Young. Had that pick too. Jordan Whittington getting back to it. Everybody else kind of quiet receiving. Adams had the big play. Higbee a touchdown. And what a game. Richardson dealing. Yeah. All right, we're looking real good now. Play Ben next. That'll be fun.